I got a very nice news tip this morning from a user named Squid, a Japanese user. So, Ika, right? Look at me trying to be all official. Well, anyways, let's get to the news. Once again, thank you for the news tip. In a tweet with over 39,500 likes from the official Japanese account of the Ministry of Defense Maritime Self-Defense Force, they say, "This year too, we will carry out our dedicated duties." One of the top comments instantly posting the comparison to the One Piece Navy right there, which seems to be the point of the photo. However, Japanese reception seems to be a bit split on this one. For example, this tweet with 199 likes saying, "There are a lot of critical comments, but is it a photo that needs to be criticized so much? I think it's cool in general." We'll take a look at those critical comments in a moment. However, if you like segments like this, please consider liking the video and or subscribing to the channel to help out. And now some of those critical tweets. "This is a dangerous distinction between fiction and reality. It's very childish, I guess. You say justice, but the justice of country A cannot be justice in country B. If so, there would be no territorial disputes." Man's talking like he thinks he's Kaname Tosen. Interestingly enough, this comment comes from an account that seems to be very critical of Japan, yet very light on China. Make of that what you will. And you can see in this tweet, they seem to very much criticize the tweet from the Japanese Maritime Self-Defense Force, and a rather comedic response they get simply says, "I think they're just cosplaying One Piece," basically being like, dude, it's not that big of a deal. Here are some more examples for you to take a look at as we close this segment out. In my humble opinion, if any country can get away with doing some sort of anime thing with their military, it's obviously going to be Japan. The main criticism seemed to be that the Maritime Self-Defense Force should be focused on defending Japan and not seeking justice. However, maybe those people are just taking it too seriously. Perhaps picking the villains to do a cosplay photo op as wasn't necessarily the best choice. However, I think others would conversely just say that they're clearly memeing. And others would say this is a very immature thing, and fair enough, it very well may be. However, throughout history, militaries have done immature things to, for example, boost morale, which resulted in the greater success of their military operations. So at that point, would it not be a net positive? Let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you there.